Authority is still confirming reports about fake rice, allegedly made of potatoes, sweet potatoes, and plastic in the Philippine market. The samples submitted to the agency are still ongoing laboratory testing.
This rice has been in Carmencita Green's home for 3 weeks now, but it hasn't spoiled. And when Carmencita presses it, water comes out. It also doesn't stick to fingers like ordinary rice does. And when it gets cold, it looks like expanded polystyrene foam or styrofoam. And when it's burned, it smells like sweet potato. Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte warns those who sell fake rice in Davao that he will make them eat it.
And if you are an importer of fake rice, you're better off. Huwag mong gawin yan kasi ipapakain ko sa iyo lahat yan. Kung 200 katoneladas yan, give you about 24 hours eating it.
The NFA advises the public not to eat synthetic rice because it's not for human consumption.
Do not consume it kasi dili siya for human consumption. It's not even for animal consumption.
The NFA promises to release the results of its investigation this week.
Are associated with water and fish since they live in coastal lagoons. And this is Alisa Cervantes reporting SCN News.
The happy couple dancing at their wedding. A common enough scene, unless the bride is a young female crocodile. This ceremony is part of a local tradition. Every year, the mayor of San Pedro Guamelula marries a crocodile, believed to be a princess. Locals hope the ceremony will boost fish supplies along the Pacific coast.
The villagers welcome this event. They play music, they let off fireworks. We are excited because the princess has arrived.
The festivities last for several days and include processions through the town.
As young people, this means a lot to us. We treasure it. It's a gift our ancestors have given to us.
The mayor and members of the council pay for the festivities, but they are keeping quiet about where the bride and groom are going on honeymoon. Karenina Velandia, BBC News.
Storm Ega is slowed down, but its strength has intensified as it continued to move northwest.
Update 1 on Tropical Storm Linfa, which is located in the Western Pacific, not far from the Philippines, with winds of 50 miles per hour and a pressure of 989 millibars. Position 15.1 degrees north, 125.2 degrees east. The storm's expected to move towards the northwest in the next 48 hours, and it will probably make landfall on the eastern coast of Luzon as a tropical storm before continuing towards the northwest and then curving towards the northeast a little as well, near the northernmost islands of the Philippines. It does also mean, of course, that the storm may possibly threaten Taiwan as a tropical storm as well, but we'll see on that one. First of all, it's got to get through the Philippines. It's already caused several fatalities, this storm, and may cause more as it progresses, but hopefully not. But this is the situation just north of the southernmost part of Luzon, northeast of there actually. Signal 1 warnings in effect for Northern Aurora, Quirino, Isabela and Cagayan, including the islands of Calayan and Batanes as well. So that's the current situation there. The signal warnings could be upgraded later on as the storm approaches land. We don't quite know how strong it will be because of high wind shear values in the vicinity, but we expect it will be a moderate tropical storm when it makes landfall. Probably nothing much more than that. I don't think we'll see a typhoon, but you always have to be on your guard. Sea surface temperatures fairly warm, around 30 degrees Celsius. That's certainly one thing in the storm's favour, and that will continue all the way upon landfall and on the other side as well in the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait. But look at the wind shear graphic here. It is increasing around the storm and is already fairly high, though it is on the decrease in the northern part of the South China Sea. I wonder whether that will extend towards where the storm will emerge on the other side as well, but we'll see. Here's the water vapor imagery. A very moist environment around the storm except to its north, but certainly delivering lots of rainfall over the Philippine Islands at this time. You can probably see it better on this satellite imagery here. Not much of the storm has reached what will be the probable landfall area yet, but a lot of rainfall and thunderstorms occurring southwest of the storm over southernmost Luzon and some of the islands in that vicinity as well, just about extending into the Visayas region. You can see on this graphic here the yellow shaded areas showing dry air areas to the north and northeast of the storm, which could possibly interfere with its development as well. The actual structure of the storm is still looking fairly weak. 95E and 96E are located in the eastern Pacific. They could both develop into tropical storms in the next few days. We also have a very active West Pacific tropical storm Linfa, Chanhom, and tropical storm Raquel still going in the South Pacific, and tropical depression 11W, as well as Invest 98W2. Lots of stuff going on. 38 tropical storms have formed so far in 2015 around the world. 22 have become Category 1 hurricanes or their equivalents around the world, winds of 74 miles per hour or higher. 14 Category 3 storms with winds of 115 miles per hour or higher.
The movie Inside Out beats Jurassic World in box office. 3 weeks after opening, Pixar's Inside Out has finally slayed the dinosaurs of Jurassic World.
It's not about control. Stand down. It's a relationship.
What are we watching?
It's the trailer.
Based on respect. These animals are thinking, I gotta eat. I gotta hunt. I gotta. You gotta be able to relate to at least one of those things.
I'm done.
Every time we've unveiled a new attraction, attendance has spiked.
That was awesome.
Corporate felt genetic modification would up the wow factor.
They're dinosaurs. Wow enough.
She was designed to be bigger than the T-Rex.
What happened to the sibling?
She ate it.
That's just a phase.
We have an asset out of containment. What is that?
Her tracking implant. She clawed it out.
How would it know to do that?
She remembered where they put it in.
Oh, God.
She's killing for sport.
You got 20,000 people. You got no more boats. You don't have enough guns.
If we do this my way.
We got eyes on target.
Light it up!
These are my kind of people.
Something's wrong. They're communicating.
We're talking about an animal here.
A highly intelligent animal.
Things to be scared of right now. It's just madness.
I say that curse word now.
Nice job, everybody.
Jurassic World, which pulled in $29.2 million on 4th weekend. This is Marga reporting SC News. Your breaking news Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus break up, another issue was revealed that hits all of us like a wrecking ball. What's it? Let's check it out.
Miley Cyrus making out with a girl. Finally, after all the teasing she's been doing on Instagram, she was doing a music video. She left the set to go hang out by her trailer. Stella Maxwell is a Victoria's Secret model, super hot. She slams her up against the side of the trailer and they make out. Here's where the makeout session gets good. So after they fool around and make out, Stella opens up her pants, grabs Miley's hand, shoves it down her pants.
Whoa! Yeah! So Stella's definitely into it.
Stella's into it, Miley's into it, and it is a great, great moment.
Okay, let's make an assumption that it's real, okay? So now you gotta ask the question, for all the bisexuals, who would you rather? Stella Maxwell or Patrick Schwarzenegger?
Patrick. Patrick.
Patrick.
Bisexuals.
Oh
yeah.
All
the bisexuals.
And that's all the hottest news for today. I am Esme Galinato, and this is Speechcom News.